punishment has been heavier than I intended. I did not mean that she should live among the frogs. And well, it shall be as you wish. It shall be as you wish.
Come to that fond meeting, when in joy I woke to find mine the heart within thee beating, mine the love that heart enshrined, mine the heart within thee beating, mine the love that heart enshrined.
Thou the stream and I the wheel, thou the slaughter, I the plain,
The ocean, I the sunrise of the day. And I the ocean, thou the billow. The sunrise, the day.
Why you want us, we don't know, but you summoned us, and so enter all the little fairies to their usual tasting measure. To apply to all our queries, tell us, pray, what is your pleasure?
The lady of my love has caught me talking to another.
Oh, fine, a servant is a rogue.
I tell her very plainly that the lady is my mother.
Taradiddle, Tom, long day.
She won't believe my statement and declares we must be parted, because on the career of double dealing I have started. He gives her hand to one of these and leaves me broken-hearted.
Taradiddle, Tom, long day.
Oh, cruel ones to separate two lovers from each other.
Oh, fine, our strength is not a rogue.
You've done him an injustice, for the lady is his mother.
Taradiddle, Tom, long day.
That cable pack may serve his turn as well as any other. I didn't see her face, but if they follow one another, when she's been 17, I don't believe it was his mother. Taradiddle,
Tom, long day.
I have often had use for a thorough excuse of a sudden which is English for a pente. But of all I've ever heard, this is much the most absurd, for she's 17 and he is 5 and 20.
Well, she is 17 and he is only 5 and 20. Oh, fine, our servant is a rogue.
Now listen, pray to me, for this paradox will be carried nobody and talk a trada gente. Her age upon that date of his birth was -8, if she's 17 and he is 5 and 20.
She is 17 and he is only 5 and 20. So she is his mother, he's a lot of bitter folly. Oh, fine, our servant is a rogue. Perhaps he's very saddled and he's very melancholy. Taradiddle, Tom, long day. I wouldn't say a word that could be recognized and curious, but to find a mother younger than her son is very curious. Unless another brother that is really mysterious. Taradiddle, Tom, long day.
Go away, madam, I should say, madam, who display, madam, shocking taste. It is rude, madam, to intrude, madam, with your brood, madam, brazen face. You come here, madam, interfere, madam, you come here, madam, I'm one. You're aware, madam, what you dare, madam, so take care, madam, and be gone.
Yes, to say, madam, I should say, madam, may display, madam, shocking taste. It is rude, madam, to allude, madam, to rude, madam, brazen face. We don't fear, madam, make it clear, madam, that my dear, madam, this is one. They will stare, madam, when aware, madam, what they tear, madam, what they go.
By these puny mortals, I will launch from fairy portals. Oh, the most terrific thunder, in my harmony of wonder.
Shall we launch terrific
necessary. Your tongue to teach respectful speech, your attitude to vary, your badinage so airy, your manner arbitrary, are out of place when face to face with an influential fairy.
We never knew we were talking to an influential fairy.
A plague on this spaghetti, I'm in a nice quandary of hasty tone with games unknown. I ought to be more cheery. It seems that she's a fairy from Anderson's library, and I took her for the proprietor of a ladies' seminary.
We took her for the proprietor of a ladies' seminary.
When next your houses do assemble, you may tremble.
Our wrath when gentlemen offend us is tremendous. They meet who underrate our calling, doom appalling.
Take down this sentence as we speak it, and he shall break it.
Oh, spare us!
Henceforth strip and cast away crooks and pipes and rims so gay, flocks and herds that bleat and low, into Parliament he shall go.
Into Parliament he shall go, that high of supreme authority, he'll command the large majority. Into Parliament, 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 he shall go. Into Parliament he shall go. Into Parliament, 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 he shall go. Into Parliament he shall go.
In the parliamentary hive, liberal or conservative, Whig or Tory, I don't know, but into Parliament he shall go.
Into Parliament he shall go, that high of supreme authority, he'll command a large majority. Into Parliament, Parliament, he shall go. Into Parliament he shall go. Into Parliament, 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 he shall go. Into Parliament he shall go.
Every bill and every measure that may gratify his pleasure, though your fury it arouses, shall be passed by both your houses. You shall city pieces reason through the grouse and salmon season. He will end those cherished rights you enjoyed on Friday nights. He shall prick that annual blister, marriage with deceased wife's sister. Titles shall ennoble then all the common councilmen. Peers shall teem in Christendom, and a duke's exalted station be attainable by competitive examination.
The
that it is death to marry a mortal.
Yes, but it isn't death to wish to marry a mortal. If it were, you'd have to execute us all.
Oh, this is weakness. Subdue it.
We know it's weakness, but the weakness is so strong. We are not all as tough as you are.
Tough? Do you suppose that I'm insensible to the effect of manly beauty? Look at that man. A perfect picture. Who are you, sir?
Private Willis, big company, 1st Grenadier Guards.
You're a very fine fellow, sir.
I am generally admired.
I can quite understand it. Now, here is a man whose physical attributes are simply godlike. That man has a most extraordinary effect upon me. If I yielded to a natural impulse, I should fall down and worship that man. But I mortify this inclination. I wrestle with it, and it lies beneath my feet. That is how I treat my regard for that man. A foolish faith procure because his bravery my bosom thaws. I'd disobey a fairy laws because I find realms above in tendency to fall in love. Resemble I the amorous dove. Resemble I the amorous dove. Oh, amorous dove, type of obedience is all. This heart of mine is soft as thine, although I dare not say so. This heart of mine is soft as thine, although I dare not say so. On fire that glows with heat intense, I turn the rose of common sense, and out it goes at small expense. We must maintain our fairy law. This is the way on which to draw, in that we gain a captain show. In that we gain a captain show. Oh, Captain Shaw, time out to love Captain. Could thy brigade with cold cascade quench my great love, I wonder?
Captain Shaw, time out to love
Could thy brigade with cold cascade quench my great love, I
And you have no hope of reproaching yourself, so that you do so respectfully and with a proper show of deference.
Do you think so?
Oh, I do.
Well, I will nerve myself to another effort. And if that fail, I resign myself to my fate.
If you go in, you're sure to win. Yours will be the charming maiden. Be your law, the ancient saw. Fate on never one fair lady.
Never, 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 fate, never one
had such a prize. Is not worth a man or lady. Be so kind to bear in mind. Fate hath never won fair lady.
Never, 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 fate hath never won fair lady. While the sun shines made your hay, where a will is there's a way. Be ever lion in his lair, none of the brave deserve the fair.
I'll take heart and make a start, though I fear the prospect shady. Much I'd spend to gain my end. Fate hath never won fair lady.
Never, 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 fate hath never won fair lady. Nothing venture, nothing win. Blood is thick, but water's thin. In for a penny, in for a pound. It's love that makes the world go round. Nothing venture, nothing win. Blood is thick, but water's thin. In for a penny, in for a pound. It's love that makes the world go round.
Every man shall die who don't marry a mortal. And there you are, out of your difficulty at once.
We like your humor. Very well. Private Willis.
Ma'am,
To save my life, it is necessary that I marry at once. How should you like to be a fairy guardsman?
well, ma'am, I don't think much of the British soldier who wouldn't ill-convenience himself for the sake of a female in distress.
You're a brave fellow. You're a fairy from this moment. And you, my lords, how say you? Will you join our ranks?
Well, now that the peers are to be recruited entirely of persons of intelligence, I really don't see what use we are down here. Do you, Tallulah? None whatever.
Good. Then away we go to fairyland.
Soon as we may open the way, we'll commence our journey. Happy are we, as you can see, everyone is now a fairy. Everyone is now a fairy. Go as a general rule we know, to sing slow to every bow. Bring up your hands and breathe to the wind, and blow to balls to every street. Go as a general rule we know, to sing slow to every bow. Bring up your hands and breathe to the wind, and blow to balls to every street.
Up in the sky, ever so high, pleasures come in endless series. We will arrange, happy exchange, house of peers for house of peers. Peers, peers, peers,
House of peers for house of peers. Up in the air, sky high, free from wanting Chancellor. I'll be surely happier for, he's such a susceptible Chancellor. Up in the air,